It's time for the Rock Report on 106.5 The Buzz.
Brought to you by the Rock Report blog at 1065thebuzz.com. I'm Otto. Former Iron Maiden singer Paul Di'Anno passed away Monday at his home in Salisbury, England at the age of 66. No cause of death was given for Di'Anno, who had been performing wheelchair-bound since 2021 due to health difficulties. Di'Anno was the frontman for Iron Maiden and was featured on the band's first two albums, their 1980 self-titled release and their 1981 follow-up Killers. He was replaced by frontman Bruce Dickinson, who is still the vocalist for Iron Maiden. Tributes have poured in and are available in the Rock Report blog. Ozzy Osbourne was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist last weekend, marking his second entry into the Hall, following his induction as a member of Black Sabbath in 2006. Osbourne was inducted by actor and Tenacious D frontman Jack Black, who called Ozzy, quote, the greatest frontman in the history of rock and roll, unquote. After Black's induction speech, Osbourne accepted the award while seated on a throne. An all-star performance followed from Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer Chad Smith, Metallica and former Ozzy bassist Robert Trujillo, producer and multi-instrumentalist Andrew Watt, and keyboardist Adam Wakeman. They were joined by Tool frontman Maynard James Keenan and Wolfgang Van Halen for Crazy Train. Zakk Wylde and country star Jelly Roll came up for Mama I'm Coming Home, and Billy Idol took over on vocals for the final song of the set, No More Tears, with his longtime guitarist Stevie Stevens joining in. Also inducted last Saturday was Foreigner. Original singer Lou Gramm, keyboard player Al Greenwood, and bass player Rick Willis were present to accept the award. Guitarist Mick Jones and Dennis Elliott sat out the ceremony. Sammy Hagar inducted Foreigner. There was also an all-star performance of Foreigner songs featuring Hagar, Slash, Chad Smith, Demi Lovato, and Kelly Clarkson after. The ceremonies aired live on Disney Plus. An edited 3-hour primetime special will follow, premiering New Year's Day on ABC and available for streaming the following day on Hulu and Disney Plus. Meanwhile, Foreigner decided to extend its farewell tour in celebration of the band's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. Original band members will join at select shows, starting with Foreigner's sold-out 3-week residency at the Venetian in Las Vegas this fall. Dates include July 25th in West Bend at Washington County Fair Park. In other tour news, Electric Light Orchestra, led by Jeff Lynne, have announced the date and location of their final live show, London's Hyde Park, next year, as part of the BST Summertime Festival, July the 13th. And Tool have announced the first ever Tool Live in the Sand Destination Festival, taking place at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and Royalton Resort in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, next March 7th to 9th. The festival will feature 2 Tool sets and performances by Primus, Mastodon, Eagles of Death Metal, Coheed and Cambria, King's X, Fishbone, CKY, and many more. Details available at toolinthesand.com. And that is the Rock Report. For these stories and more, including audio, video, and links, go to the Rock Report blog, 1065thebuzz.com.